Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're back with some more ranked. We have this dude, the Tara, on our team. He threw the last game actually we played with because of his poor draft. I don't really understand the draft right now, and I listened to his advice and his picks and got absolutely destroyed in terms of comp. And then so we're back. We went with a Kenji pick. Don't know if it was great or not, but it seems to be working out. We've been 1v2ing kind of. Took down the Draco earlier. Tara won her lane, was taking out the B's attention, so Tara and Janet were able to 1v2 the Kaze. Do manage to take down the Kaze, and we have full control. We don't even need to engage this Draco. Just the threat of us being able to kill him and allowing the Janet to pick up gems is honestly enough here. He doesn't want to go for his hypercharge because he's too scared of the consequences. Because if he loses it, he's all gone. But it doesn't matter because we have basically all the gems anyway. So it doesn't really matter what he does anymore. Tara with a nice hypercharge pull, we do manage to take them out, grab the 10th gem. Things are pretty chill. We have our hypercharge too, so there's nothing they can really do to come back from this. And just for fun, we just go in for a hypercharge to pad our stats a little bit. And we take the first game. Let's head into the next one. Alright guys, we are in the next one. Hopefully we do the same thing. I'm pretty sure Kenji has a winning matchup into all three of these brawlers. I think he beats Kaze unless she gets like 3 crits off, because all we do is just heal from her. And we managed to actually super off the Kaze mark, otherwise that could have killed us with the B. And we get a solid double shot onto the B as well to push her back. We're out here 1v2ing the B and Kaze. Things are looking pretty good. We juke the B 4k. Do manage to stay up. Do want to take attention away from our Janet so she can continue collecting gems. And looks like Tara was able to take out the Draco there, so things are looking good. Kaze fails her engage. We're getting tons of value. Again, we don't actually need to kill them. We can, but we just have to let the Janet pick up gems, and that's all that's needed. Do take out the Draco, and B gets some nice hits onto us, puts us weak. And Tara has her hypercharge super, so things are looking pretty solid. She takes down the B, and we're engaging onto the Kaze. Again, we use the trick to stay alive and not lose our hypercharge, or not lose to the Kaze's mark. But we do go down. Tara gets a solid another kill, and Janet has her super. So there's like no way we lose this. And we take a pretty free and easy game 1. Let's head into the next one. Alright guys, we are in the next one. We got a weird draft. The dude was showing Edgar, he was flashing Edgar, but he decides to go Buzz instead. Don't really get the Edgar pick, but we got RT trying out the new hypercharge, getting some crazy taps onto this guy. Looks like the team managed to clean up the other two. Very solid by them, and we managed to take out the Hank. Looks like our Buzz is kind of AFK in the back. Pretty weird. Mandy mid is kind of hard to deal with without a thrower. And looks like the team's just kind of chilling here. And we don't want to feed the Hank too much, so we're just going to get some marks on him, keep him low. And that's exactly what we do. Managed to get a shot. Mandy misses her super onto the Angelo. And we got them pushed back. Buzz goes in onto a Hank with his super. We do manage to take them out though, very solid. Grab the kills, and now this Alan L is just kind of free for us. We just kind of walk up and take him down. I don't remember if Angela had Pierce or not, but we take down the LNL. Very solid. Let's head into the next round. Alright guys, we are in the next one. It seems like we're on a roll here. So let's see if we can just kind of keep that up. Pretty one-sided massacre. We have Mandy on our lane. Mandy doesn't really realize we can 3-tap her. And so we just take the free Mandy, and Buzz decides to throw away the round. I kind of carried this by getting the first free and easy kill. And Buzz decides to just kind of throw that away by going in, dying, feeding supers. So not ideal, but this is still definitely winnable. We just need a mark onto the LNL, and then Angelo can actually one-shot if LNL has the mark on him. Misses the Pierce, but that's fine because he didn't even have the mark on him. We do get hit a few times, and we do have to back off. Hank will be a bit of an issue for the Angelo, so I move up. Angelo goes down into this 2v2 after the LNL was marked, which he could have easily killed right there if he was still alive. And they both have super, so I'm just looking for my hypercharge super, so I want to charge up my hypercharge. So I land some shots, and the team both teammates just kind of threw away that win. I indicate I'm lagging a little bit. Minor delay, and we are in the same position as last time. Andy is pushed back or kind of absent in the game. A couple nice taps off, but the team is getting absolutely pushed by Singular Hank. And the Hank takes out the Buzz as well. Our team just got 1v2'd by this Hank. And Mandy Super comes in. Yeah. Not really sure what happened. Our team just absolutely threw that. That was terrible gameplay. They got 1v2'd and threw away the first round. Terrible second game. Let's see if they can bring it back into the third. Alright guys, we're in the third game. As you saw last time, our teammates just kept throwing all the rounds. So we need to look for kind of a straight 1v3 carry here, and we need to get aggressive to pick off at least 2 of them early, because when we just took out the one Mandy, our team died. And we get too aggressive actually and do go down, but this allows the Buzz to go in and grab a kill onto the Mandy with the marks, and now this is a loss for the Angelo. He can't actually win this, and he just ends the round. And now we are looking to do the same thing, honestly. We need that first 2 early kills in order to win the game, because our teammates just were throwing everything. We try to juke the Mandy Super and go in, but unfortunately we do get taken out. And now our team is in a 1v2, and this is kind of lost here, and they both get taken out by the Mandy Super. Terrible game 2 and 3. Not sure what I was watching there. Yeah, we had a good start, but something just happened. Anyway, let's head into the third game. Alright guys, we are in the third game. We got to kind of clutch up carry because ranked has been kind of annoying this season at the start. There's so many kind of Legendary 1 and Legendary 2 players. We get a solid kill, almost take out the Charlie as well, but don't quite. And our team gets 1v2'd by a Kenji again. This is what I don't like about ranked. It feels very coin flippy. Usually if you were good, you could make that minor difference to take out and carry the team. We do manage to take out the Kenji there. But recently it's just kind of like, are your randoms actually just like legendary? And the enemy team have like 3x masters. And it feels very like RNG if your randoms are just not throwing or not. Because on one side we have like pros who have literally hit pro rank and are kind of pushing to masters and pro rank this season. Pretty solid. We do get cocooned by the Charlie, but do super out. And on the other hand, you have kind of players like people who peaked at their current rank, like whose like legendary is their current rank right now. And the gap is just so immense, it's hard to carry, and games are just kind of decided at that point, which is pretty annoying. Unfortunately, Kenji does get his hypercharge, and we waste our super. We probably go down here, and it is a solid play, and Macy actually gets a couple kills there, very solid. Thankfully, Charlie misses our hypercharge. Could have been bad if she landed it on the bow. They do have 10 gems, and we're looking to go in and grab them. Grab some value off the Gus. We're close to our hypercharge, I think, or super, and we do use it to go in, take out the Kenji, grab all the gems in a heist, and manage to back away. Very solid. We stole all the gems. And we do manage to get out here. We have our hypercharge as well, so we're not too worried about anything. We have our hypercharge super, and it looks like we have our gadget as well, so they can't kill us. We take a pretty close game 1. Let's head into the next one. Alright guys, we are in the next one. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, it feels like a lot of ranked games are very coin flip, depending on your randoms. there's just such a big disparity in skill so frequently. It makes games not feel close. Like it just feels like a one-sided slaughter the whole time. And that's not really too much fun. We do see the Kenji. We almost take him down, but he's just has like 180 HP. And Gus misses his super onto the Kenji. They're kind of mad about that. We have our hypercharge though. So we're just looking to charge our hypercharge so we can take them out. Kenji uses his super, made him pretty weak. We probably could have taken him out there, which we do. Now they have all the gems, but it doesn't matter because one hypercharged Lily super will kind of steal all the gems. So it doesn't matter, again, how many gems they have. All we need to do is just hypercharge super, and we will take all of them out. Gus misses his super again. They're pretty mad about that. This is kind of what I mean about a big disparity in skill. We go for the hypercharge, take them out. Charlie has her hypercharge super too though. And we try to take out the Charlie, but we just barely don't. Bo is somewhere in the back, or maybe he's dead. Maybe he's spawning in. Not sure how he died because he was at the furthest from all of the action. But it looks like they will take out this game and grab all the gems. Let's head into the third game. Alright guys, we are in the third game. Hopefully our teammates play a little better. It feels like every game, Kenji just comes in and 1v2s them, even without his hypercharge, and takes all the gems. We gadget in to charge our super, Charlie goes down, take out the Kenji, very solid, and we have a good start here. We stay up to maintain some pressure. Macy decides she wants to hide in a bush. You know, that's fair too. And it looks like she ends up going down there actually as well. Not sure what hiding in a bush accomplished there, but we do get cocoon when we try to go in. Thankfully we have our gadget to stay up, and we make a sneaky play to just stay exactly where we were already. And we get some value off. Bo has hypercharge already, very solid. And it looks like Macy goes down again there, but we still are up in gems. As long as our team doesn't, you know, lose all the gems for the third game in a row, we should be good here, fingers crossed. But we do decide to go in with our hypercharge. Kenji goes in, we get our hypercharge, take out the Gus. We almost take out the Charlie here, but we're just too low, and it looks like Bo died with our gems. Yet again, what a surprise. And they have all the gems. Bo is cocooned in the back there. We go for our super to hopefully take out the Charlie, but it's not quite enough damage. But thankfully, Mixie gets a crazy snipe in the top right corner to take him out. And we have the bow mines. Charlie triggers the bow mines to kill her teammates and grab the gems. I think those bow mines did more than Bo himself the whole game. But thankfully, we do have our super. We do manage to almost take out the Kenji, but it's not quite enough damage. We go for it. Oh, Macy gets cocooned. Bo isn't quite there. He goes for it, but unfortunately, they do manage to grab the gems. Anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.